Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm sure that you guys already have an idea what this video is about. Me playing with the new stuff that I purchased from Ulta. Everything that I purchased is in my last video, which was a mini haul. As you guys saw in my previous video, that I was really looking forward to playing with the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. I'm sure you guys remember this palette. Hopefully sometime soon I'll go ahead and get my eyebrows done, but for the meantime I just wanted to let you guys know. And I'm gonna go in with Shade Light from the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender in black, so I'm gonna go wet it and we're gonna see like how much it got like bigger. So we'll be right back. Just got back from wetting it. It's a decent size, okay, and it's so smushy. It's got a really good point. So I'm gonna take that and kind of pounce it around the concealer. So this is so soft. Oh my goodness. And I am using the Morphe E17. Take the orange shade in the palette. It's the top one here. And I'm going to pick that color up on my brush. Usually people kind of pack on the pigment and then they start to buff and blend it out, so maybe I'm gonna do that. That seems like the best way to kind of do it, and kind of buff the edges out and buff it in, just blending from my crease and pushing up to kind of move the orange up into the brow bone. Now I'm gonna switch over and use the same E17 brush, and I'm gonna dip into the brown and put that in my crease. Kind of starting in the middle. And then going to the front of my lid, bringing it up in the crease in there, and like blending it with like a really light hand. I'm not putting pressure on the brush, I'm just moving it back and forth, but there is no pressure. And then now I'm going in with the brown on the outer crease, and then now I'm just kind of going all over the crease to really blend in that brown. This is the Morphe M170 Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand, and I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to cut my crease, really putting a lot of product, a lot of concealer onto my flat brush so that I can sort of like just stamp the cut crease out. Now, don't think it looks easy or that I'm doing it really good, because the true test is trying to get it right on the other eye. Kind of blend out right here. Oh! No! I got got it up in the, oh shit. Alright, the thing is not to panic. We're gonna fix that right up. Any higher and it's just gonna be the whole fucking eyeball. So you guys take a look at that's it. I'm gonna use the Morphe 124 pack on the purple, like right about in that area, not so much on your inner corner. I do want to do an inner corner highlight, and then I'm gonna do the outer corners. So my Morphe M170. I'm gonna grab some more concealer. Back of my hand. And I'm going to clean out so I finished one eye. I'm going to take a Morphe M170 and I'm going to pick up the purple from the Juvia palette, and I'm going to kind of blend the edges so it's not so harsh. So just like right up against that harsh line. We don't want it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna switch between the little flat brush and the Morphe E36. It's a small round brush, and that'll start to kind of diffuse the edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Volume. It's the pink one, and I'm just gonna line the middle part of the cut crease. Take the same little flat brush with the purple, and like I'm just doing final touches. Guys, okay, so on this eye, after I put that glitter liner down and everything, I'm going to take Morphe 124 here, and I'm going to pick up this shimmery pink in the Juvia's Place palette. Spritz it with my Smashbox primer water. I'm going to intensify the pink shade in the center. The last thing that's left is to put an inner corner highlight. So for my inner corner highlight, I took this Amazon brush that I have here, and in the James Charles palette, I first picked up this shade up here up top, and I also spritzed it. So I'm going to take Fix Plus. I'm going to pack it right there, and then I'm going to pick up this other shade, which is more pinky. It's a pink shimmer. It right over top. I'm going to take my liquid liner in black, any liner, whatever you have on hand, and I'm just going to line my my eyelids, like real small. So I'm using the Kiss lashes in Teddy. I'm gonna be using the ColourPop No Filter foundation. why, if anybody wonders why I have like my brushes in the frame, is because of that. So yeah, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild concealer brush. I'm gonna pump a little bit of foundation onto the brush and kind of go around my eyebrows with the brush. I carve out the eyebrows on top with the foundation. I like had to like shut a lamp off because I look crazy. Okay, so now for concealer, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the shade Light. And I'm gonna mix in a little bit with the Tarte Shape Tape. This is really easy to use under the eyes. Usually when I'm doing my foundation with a sponge, like my Morphe one or the Juno one or whatever sponge that I'm using, I can't really do my under eyes. But because this has such a fine point and the material is just, you could squeeze it so thin, I could really do my under eye concealer with the sponge. And I'm actually gonna try and set my under eyes with the sponge. I usually don't set my face with sponges. I use brushes, but a lot of people do use a sponge. So I'm curious if there's a difference. So I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent. It kind of dunk it in the cap and set my under eye area. Not bake, just set. Yeah, I see a difference. Maybe I should start setting my under eyes with sponges more often, because I really liked the way that it set the under eyes. It doesn't look cakey. It almost looks super smooth and super set. Okay. Okay, wow, that was a little bit of a game changer. I will be using a powder that I haven't really used a lot, but I've had it for a while. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. It does have a little bit of a color to it. I'm going to take my number 1 BH Cosmetics brush. And I'm kind of going to set the rest of the face. I'm going to use the Real Techniques contour brush. Contour with the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Or not bronzer, contour. And then to contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild contour. Why do I keep mixing it up? This is the Wet n Wild bronzer in the shade 743B. It's called What Shady Beaches. We all know some people like that, ain't it? And I'm using the same brush that I contoured with. Now that I contoured and bronzed the face, I'm going to set it with the Fix Plus that I have here. And I'll bring it like low. I'll bring the highlighter right here. Girl, I ain't scared of no pores. Yes. Oh, this highlighter is beautiful. I think I'm gonna take the E36. So I'm gonna take that orange shade, put that under all across my lower lash line. I went in with this first, and then I'm gonna go in with this brown right here for the lower lash line, and just do the same thing. So I actually grabbed this shade here and put it on the front half of my lower lash line, and then we'll put the purple on the outer half of the lash line. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. Remember these Wet n Wild ones? These are the first lip liners I ever purchased. I haven't used them. I'm gonna use them today. And for lipstick, I'm using the CoverGirl 255 that I have been using. That's like my favorite right now. These are the Wet n Wild gel lip liners. This is in the shade Lay Down the Mauves. I line my bottom of my lip and the top of my lips. And then the other one is in the shade Bear to Comment, like a nuder one, and I'll use these to kind of line the rest of the lips. I'm gonna take the Bear to Comment and line the rest of the lips and blend it together. And then I'll take the lipstick and put that everywhere. And then after that, you want to take like a lip liner or even a flat brush would work just fine. Anything you could use to kind of work and blend out the lipstick and like maybe even fix some stuff. You know what's next, right? I'm missing one thing. Lip gloss. For lip gloss, Buxom Full On Lip Cream. It's called Blushing Margarita. A really small little mini situation here. And I'm going to put this only like in certain areas, not all over the lips. So in the Cupid's bow, so that it only looks shiny in that area. So sexy. Okay, let me stop saying that word. I'm gonna do it on the bottom in the center. Yeah guys, so this is the final look that I happened to come up with, because I fucked up the cut crease. Clearly I took it like extra high. It's like one of those things that I was trying to get it so perfect and symmetrical on both sides of my eyes that the cut crease just kept growing and growing and growing, and the next thing you know, it's basically my whole freaking eye. So you guys, I really do appreciate you guys watching the video. If you liked it, leave it a thumbs up so I know that you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. I guess that's it, you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.